So we cannot forget about AJ and Kai, who couldn't be part of the final due to a torn ligament. Did you see her crutches were strictified?
I love it.
Of course.
They were going to be glittered crutches. Oh, your heart broke, didn't it, for AJ?
So gutted. When we found out on like Monday or Tuesday that she'd injured herself, straight away I was like, oh no, this can't be happening. Of all weeks as well. But unfortunately they did have to bow out of the competition. But I did get to chat with them about their time on the show, and I just want to say, so amazing how positive they were. They honestly were incredible.
TV presenter AJ Odudu and her partner Kai Widdrington.
Yes, Joe. Are you alright?
I'm alright. How are you?
Babe, I'm in as high a spirits as I can be. I'm trying to just remain positive for my fellow dancers.
Honestly, I was so gutted when I saw the news. How was the ankle holding up?
It's still sore. Still can't put any weight on it. And do you know what? In a weird, twisted way, I'm glad it's still sore, because I think it would have been too torturous for me to have a miraculous recovery today and be off the show.
Yeah, do you know what? I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, let's say if it started to feel better as the show starts, you're then thinking, hang on a minute, this is actually now even worse timing.
Yeah.
You are obviously a super fan of Strictly.
Yeah.
You came here, you lived out your Strictly dream. Was it what you expected?
My Strictly journey has been everything I wished it would be and more. I've learned so much. I've got like the most amazing friendships with the entire cast this year, everyone behind the scenes. I've got like the best outfits ever. Like, I've experimented with all the makeup, all the hair, and of course, like, I've got this special unbreakable bond with Kai now as well. You know, we were just joking about all of the incredible dances that I've had the opportunity to learn and perform week in, week out in front of so many people. And even when they've gone wrong, they've still been fun and it's still been good, you know. So I'm proud of everything that I achieved on that dance floor. And it's ironic, really, because we've always said we're going to treat every single dance as though it's our last. And I'm glad that we did that, because we didn't know that our last dance was going to be our last dance. And as a result, I'm glad that we both had a blast.
Have you taken away anything from this whole experience? Like, have you learned anything about yourself?
I've learned that I'm really stubborn. All week, everyone's been like, oh, it's not looking too good. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You know, I can move my toe. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am. I'm a real trier, and I will put everything into something, even my right ankle. I'll give it all. So I've taken that away from it. But one of the most beautiful things I've taken from it is just the spirit of community. Like, so this show, this experience has made me feel like everyone has just come together. Not only my own friends and family, but people that Kai and I have never met and don't know. They've been so beautiful and so loving with their support and messages, and that sense of togetherness at a time when the world is so turbulent has just been the most beautiful thing, and in a way has restored my faith in all of humanity. And I'm like, you know what, there's so much good in the world there is, and that is a positive that I'm truly taken away from the whole experience.
Strictly does do that. It definitely does do that. Kai, it's your first year on the show, and my word, what an impression you've made.
Oh, thank you, mate.
How has it felt thrust into the world of Strictly, to get to the final, to do that well in your first year? How has it made you feel?
It's really an amazing feeling. Like, it hasn't quite sunk in yet. I think it'll all kick in by the time this is over, and I'll be able to look back and go, wow, look what we've done. But I'm already in some sort of reflection mode at the moment. But, you know, just being partnered with AJ in general has just been like an absolute dream. This girl came to me a complete novice, like she'd never danced in her life. And looking at the progression she's made over the 13 weeks is just unbelievable. And like, it was topped off with that quick step. She was moving around the floor like a professional dancer. I felt like I was dancing with a professional. And then, you know, we got our 40 in the end, you know, finally Craig got out the 10 paddle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was one of those moments where it's just, I think it'll all kick in and sink in, and everybody's sending us such lovely messages and being like, you know, You really should be proud of what you've done, because you really have looked at even the dances that some of them weren't as good. Like, you've still left an amazing impression on the show. So I am aware of it, and I'm very proud of what we've done to get together.
Yeah, I can imagine your phones have been absolutely blowing up this week.
Pinging.
Researching anatomy of the foot, seeing how they can help.
Yeah.
I am wishing you both all the best. Looking forward to seeing you guys still there tonight as well.
We'll be there.
Honestly, I cannot wait to see John, Johannes, Rose and Giovanni light up that dance floor. They're incredible, and we're such good friends now that I just can't wait to cheer them on, albeit on one leg.
Do you know what, AJ? She is such an inspiration. And yeah, she's got to just remember that she always will be a 2021 finalist.